Hello and welcome to Baby's Boo World. It's time for another fun filled story packed with learning and laughter. Parents, let's dive in together. Milo was not just any mouse. He was a teeny curious mouse with soft gray fur, a pink nose, and shiny black eyes that twinkled with excitement every time he discovered something new. Milo lived in a cozy little burrow at the edge of Daisy Meadow, where colorful flowers swayed in the breeze and bees hummed happily from bloom to bloom. Milo loved exploring. Every morning he would wander, small brown satchel, ready to collect treasures, shiny pebbles, fallen feathers, or even leftover cookie crumbs from the nearby village. But one bright morning, Milo found something more magical than all the treasure he had ever collected. While sniffing around the old garden of Mrs. Willow, the baker, Milo spotted something resting on a wooden table. It was a teacup, but not an ordinary one. It shimmered under the sunlight as though it was made of pearl. The handle glowed faintly, and tiny golden swirls decorated its side. Milo whiskers twisted. "What a funny little cup," he whispered. "I wonder what it tastes like inside." He climbed up the table, peered over the rim, and gasped. Inside the cup wasn't tea or milk, but sparkling liquid that looked like melted starlight. It smelled sweet, like honey and fresh rain. Milo's heart thumped with excitement. Without thinking twice, he hopped inside. The moment Milo's tiny paws touched the bottom of the teacup, something amazing happened. Whoosh! The teacup trembled, rose gently from the table, and floated into the air like a balloon. Milo squeezed and held tightly to the rim. "Whoa! I didn't mean to fly," he cried, his eyes wide in both fear and wonder. Higher and higher the cup drifted, carrying him above Mrs. Willow's garden. From up there, Milo could see the flower beds, the busy bees, and even Mrs. Willows herself kneading bread dough inside her kitchen window. The teacup glided smoothly over Daisy Meadow. Milo's fear began to melt away. A grin spread across his face. "This is amazing. I am flying in a teacup." The teacup floated past the meadow and soared over the little town. Milo leaned over the rim, watching children chase kites, cats nap in the sun, and shopkeepers set out baskets of fresh fruit. Everyone looked so teeny from up above. "This must be how the birds feel every day," Milo thought, waving down at the people below. The cup drifted higher still until it passed fluffy clouds that tickled Milo's ears as he zoomed through them. He giggled. "Clouds are softer than I ever imagined." Just then the sky grew a little dim. Milo turned and gasped. A rainbow stretched across the sky, but it looked sad. The rainbow's colors were dull and fading like paint washed away by rain. Instead of glowing red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet, the rainbow was pale and drooping. "Oh dear," Milo said softly. "Rainbows are supposed to shine brightly. What's happened to you?" To his surprise, the rainbow sighed and answered in a gentle, echoing voice, "I have lost my colors. Without them, I cannot sparkle across the sky. The children below won't see me, and they won't smile anymore." Milo's heart ached. He loved rainbows. They always made him feel warm and happy. He wanted to help. "But how can I give you back your colors?" he asked. The rainbow voice feared. "Only a drop of magic tea can brighten me again. But such tea is very rare." Milo's whiskers twisted. He glanced down at the shimmering liquid inside his teacup. Of course, it was magic tea. "Hold on, Rainbow," Milo squeaked. He carefully dipped his paw into the glowing teacup. The drops sparkled, swirling with every color of the rainbow. Milo leaned over the rim and sprinkled it gently onto the fading rainbow below. The moment the drop touched the rainbow, a burst of light exploded across the sky. Red blazed bright as cherries, orange gleamed like autumn leaves, yellow shined like golden sunflowers, green glistened like spring grass, blue sparkled like the ocean, violet glowed like evening twilight. The rainbow stretched tall and wide, more brilliant than ever before. "You did it!" The rainbow sang joyfully. "You have restored my colors." Milo clapped his tiny paws. Hooray! Now everyone can smile again. As a thank you, the rainbow arched closer to Milo's flying teacup. Brave little mouse, it said warmly, because you shared your magic, I will share something with you. Whenever you feel small or unsure, remember this moment. Kindness always makes your light shine brighter than size. Milo's chest swelled with pride. He was just a tiny mouse, but he had made the whole sky brighter. The rainbow glowed one last time before fading gently into the distance. The teacup, as if knowing it was time to return, began drifting downward. Milo leaned over, watching as the clouds, the rooftops, and the meadow came back into view. When the teacup finally landed softly on the Mrs. Willow's kitchen table, Milo hopped out. He looked back at the shimmering teacup and smiled. Thank you for the adventure, he whispered, and thank you for the helping me help the rainbow. From that day on, Milo never felt too small again. Whenever he saw a rainbow in the sky, he remembered the magic teacup, the sparkling drop, and the rainbow's kind words. And though the teacup never flew again, Milo kept it safe in his burrow, a reminder that even the tiniest creatures can bring the brightest colors into the world. Moral of the story: kindness, no matter how small, has the power to bring joy, light, and color to others. If you like this story, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Baby's Boo World. See you in the next story. Bye bye.